Because I've said so far, like, this villain, Usurper here has definitely inflicted the worst damage on the Advent. He's mostly because he's caused a lot of civil unrest. The other two DLC villains were kind of targeted. Well, not even targeted. So, DLC 1, he was kind of indifferent to us until we got involved, like, in his schemes. But he worked very much as a villain opposed to, in particular, Kamen Rider. The villain of DLC 1 felt like a lot more like a Kamen Rider villain. Especially because he was trying to get her to drown in despair. And there was also a good mystery aspect for the others. Especially for Roger, because Roger's whole shtick is, you know, negotiation and detective work. That's why I like Big O. For DLC 2, the villain there felt like a good, like an extreme version of the DLC characters we got there. Like, he was entirely driven by his sense of duty and purpose. To the point where Ryoma decided, I'm going to stay here for a bit and keep learning. It just could not comprehend the idea. And then we find out that it's like, is motivated by adoration. Where the others are doing what they're getting involved for because it's the right thing to do. It wanted praise. Okay, there we go. The cafe owners are acting a little different. Like, is it just me? I can't open the glossary index. I guess because no one really of note has appeared? I can't remember what her eyes look like. She has interacted with Embryo. Oh, fuck. I don't know which Zero that is. That's Suzaku or Lelouch. You know, I think they are really kind of proving my Maya's point. You're saying that, acting like she doesn't live on the ship with you. If the ship is to go down, she's going with you. Like the whole problem is that I disagree with this. You keep saying that, but we're the ones who will have to pay the price. Are you really Like, Ichika is on the ship. If they were to die, I mean, if the ship is to go down, she dies with you. If there's incidents on the ship, she lives here too. This is true. Every time we've tried to talk to him, he just gloated and threatened to take someone as a bride, though we don't know what his definition of, and they pointed this out in one of the other missions. I don't think his definition of bride is the one that everyone's thinking of. No, yeah, they're pointing out too. Okay, so it's not just me. The cafe owner's acting weird. Lelouch caught on. Yeah, so definitely the way he spoke, that's definitely Lelouch in the Zero outfit. Actually, I think Lelouch figured that out. The usurper. Getting a better idea of what his goal is. Main thing I'm so curious about is like why he would evolve like sleaze bags like Embryo. I mean, granted. Actually, you know what? Wait. Again, it's one of those things. It's because I'm kind of looking at like Embryo as like, you know, just the guy we kind of just insult and make fun of and all that stuff. But no, Embryo is legitimately powerful and intelligent. Embryo said the same thing, that his powers are restricted on the A Advent. It's only quest stars. Yeah, no, that's actually quite interesting. I have so many of these ones. I think she figured it out, or at least the identity of Usurper. Yeah. These are... Oh, fuck, they're all Orchelius, Orcosula Sangs. Holy fuck, man! 30 of them! You really came out swinging. These used to be a boss unit in SR30. Well, not it used to be. They were one of the earliest boss units in that game. Just have to make sure everyone's morale is high enough that the ones who haven't will be able to use attacker. I've already taken out... I'm already almost halfway. Well, the halfway mark for this... all these enemies. Just there's so many. He might be an evolver. might be something else. That was just sheer numbers. There's Usurper. Did we figure out how to go after him? Smart. Right, okay, so based on this, he's just basically walking underneath the surface of reality, but it's leaving ripples. He knows something about all of us. Looks different than a mech. Look, wait, that naming convention. Wait, where'd it go?
あなたにワイズの名はふさわしくないのです。身の程を知ってもらいますよ、忍者。これが私のユザーパーの力です。
Remember, she has 9,900 HP. Oh! Use power. It's got the same naming convention as my machine. And that's not a good thing. It's a jester. So it kind of fits. I think we're getting ready to... Okay, looks like we're getting ready to start approaching finales for the DLC.